Shaved, lubricated, and ribbed.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's just my haircut.
Or French.
or
French tickler.
Yeah, I've got the French tickler haircut. That's what I'm looking for.
really?
Wow.
What will be ticklish about it?
Yeah, it'll amuse people. They'll be tickled.
They'll be tickled pink.
Oh, I
tickled
see.
whenever they see it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or not. I don't
Yeah,
know.
well.
That might have just been a knee-jerk reaction. But yeah, no, cold, hot weather.
So that's what we learned. We learned that hot weather is great for cold drinks.
Sometimes
Yes.
the recipe on the neck of the bottle,
Yeah,
just for suggestion, just to get you in the door.
just a starting place.
Yeah.
We just keep it simple, so it doesn't overwhelm you, and then you eventually become addicted to alcohol.
Yes, exactly. Before long, you've invested money in the Bowles company,
Yeah.
and you're finding that orange that they use
Yeah.
is pretty good.
And you're at a weekly meeting where you don't mention your last name.
Yes, but you're loved by everybody there.
I love you
Everybody says hi to you.
Everybody says
Hi,
that.
Jason.
Easy does
My
it.
name is Jason.
Hi, Jason.
I've got a problem.
I love
Is that what you do?
Ginger liqueur.
Yes, I go to the meeting and say, hi, I'm Jason. I have a problem.
Remember in Curb Your Enthusiasm when Larry went to the sex?
Addicts?
So it wasn't addicts, it was
Ah.
somebody had been molested.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
They had convinced Larry to come along just as support.
Right.
And so that was in the circle, and they said, "What's your problem, Larry?" And he had to make up a story about his uncle.
Oh.
Alan Arbus. It was Alan Arbus playing his uncle. So at the end of the episode, his actual uncle comes to some other thing.
Yeah.
And those people are there, and they're all upset.
Beating Alan Arbus out. That's an old man. Poor Alan Arbus.
Oh God! I wonder if we can get Larry David on the show.
I doubt it.
He's barely working.
Can we get Ryan Reynolds? Can we do something with Aviation Gin? We're in his neighborhood.
We
for God's sake.
could either get Ryan Reynolds or Seth Rogen. The problem with Seth Rogen,
Yeah,
he's not really interested in booze so much.
that's okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's in town filming right now.
How could we get a hold of Seth Rogen?
First of all, I'd have to get hold of Ryan Reynolds.
No, I don't
No.
think we can do it easier than that.
Can you?
Ugh, this is so stupid.
Do you know Ryan Reynolds?
No.
You don't know Ryan Reynolds. You
Why
wish
do we have to go through Ryan Reynolds?
I've just
Why can't we go direct?
thrown
Direct to
Yeah.
as a consumer.
by a
Oh, I
Twitter.
forgot. Yeah, your brother works in the business. You might have to.
I can't get him to. I can't meet anybody in his show, let alone
No.
other shows.
I know, he's
Okay.
just like,
He's embarrassed about it.
your brother is so in
Yes.
that nobody would ever have a problem.
No.
And yet
And that's why he won't do anything for anybody.
he plays it so cagey.
Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to ruin a good thing.
But Seth,
Mm-hmm.
my God, he's been making the rounds lately because he's in that Netflix movie with Kristen Bell and Kelsey Grammer.
Really?
Yeah, called Dad Cruise.
We're gonna have to watch all his movies before he comes
Like
on.
Father Like Daughter. What the hell's it called? That doesn't matter.
Freaky Friday?
No. And he's also promoting something else. What the hell else is he in?
Well, the Sky Train.
He's doing the Sky, but that's not what he's on talk
No,
shows in the
no,
United
no.
States for. Anyway, but he keeps telling the story. Oh, I went too long. I don't know what story he's telling.
No. But yeah. So you think we've got an in with Seth Rogen?
He turned the Tom Cruise on internet porn.
Oh, he's the
I
guy.
don't think he turned him onto it, but that was the story.
They mentioned it.
Judd Apatow was making his comedies of the late 90s, early 2000s. Tom Cruise was at a point in his career where he was actually trying to recreate himself a little bit.
Mhm.
And he thought maybe a romantic comedy, a la what Judd Apatow was doing,
Yeah.
would be the way to go.
Mhm.
And a meeting is arranged. And Judd, being a little bit nervous by the whole thing, because he's Judd Apatow,
Sure.
he says to Seth Rogen, I gotta go meet with Tom Cruise. You come with me.
Yeah.
And so he does. And so they go to Tom Cruise. This is the story Seth Rogen tells. They go to Tom Cruise's mansion,
Right.
and they don't go together. And so they have to be buzzed in the gate. Halfway up the driveway, Seth Rogen realizes he has to pee.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to be the first thing to say, oh, I'm so pleased. Have you got a bathroom I can use? And so he pulled over on the long driveway
Yeah.
and peed in like a cup or something that he had in his
Oh yeah.
car. And so he thinks, number one, that Tom Cruise has security footage of him
Peeing in a cup.
peeing in a cup.
I would guarantee it.
Yes. But then they go in,
Yeah.
and as they're talking,
Mhm.
he ends up, because Judd Apatow, as he tells the story, he says that it doesn't take long that you're talking to Seth Rogen that the conversation doesn't turn to porn
Mhm.
and weed.
Right.
That's just where
That's where it goes.
That's where he goes. And Tom Cruise,
Mhm.
whether honestly or generously
Mhm.
in the meeting with him, was like, "What are you talking about?" When it came to the porn,
Mhm.
You mean a pain in the ass dollar thing? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
like the Family Guy, but there's no, there's internet porn. People watch porn on the internet, and Tom Cruise, according to the story,
Mhm.
was like, "What? How?" And he's like, "You don't know about this?"
Yeah,
And
let me
like,
show you.
yeah, practically got into one of those things.
Let me log in first.
Just type in this and you'll find this stuff. And I mean, part of it, of course, seems untrue, but part of it, I mean, if I'm Tom Cruise and I'm making movies and I'm doing whatever the hell I do as Tom Cruise, I'm leaping out of planes and I'm skiing and living a life.
Yeah.
What the hell do I? I'm Tom Cruise. I don't need porn on the
No,
internet.
I'm not on the internet.
I could date any of those girls on there.
That's the last thing I need.
Yeah.
So it's completely possible that a guy like Tom Cruise was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm.
But, or he might have just been like, interesting.
Yeah.
Because no projects came out of
No.
this pairing of Seth,
Really?
Judd, and Tom.
I'm surprised that nothing happened because it just seems like it's a natural pairing.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen and Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A buddy comedy.
I think I'd like to see that.
Seth Rogen is such a good guy.
Mhm.
He would come out here to Dave's house and sit with us. I know he would.
You know who wouldn't?
Who?
Your
William
brother?
Shatner.
William Shatner would not.
No.
Unless he was somehow publicly shamed into it.
Nope. Especially if he was publicly shamed.
Even if he was publicly shamed, he wouldn't do it?
No, that's he digs in his heels.
Oh.
Because he's 85 years old.
I don't even know if he's 85. I think he's 90.
He might be, yeah.
Nice in his 80s.
He's got this much time left, and he's not going to waste it on podcast. He has charities, so he puts a lot of work into his charities, and he works.
He does work.
He doesn't have downtime because it's like,
But he's busy.
well, he does reality. He did that one with Henry Winkler.
Yeah, the bucket list show.
Yeah,
I watched one of those.
I watched
just
the first season. It was great.
Yeah, it was not.
It was awesome.
Oh, come on.
4 cranky old men and one young guy. Oh,
And they're not even cranky.
well,
Who is it? George Foreman,
yes.
Henry Winkler.
Terry Bradshaw,
Yeah.
And William
William
Shatner.
Shatner, and
Oh,
the young
yeah,
guy.
you're right. Not a cranky man amongst them.
Well, the clips I saw, nobody was cranky.
I watched the episodes.
They were all.
Quite often.
Henry Winkler played to talk to everybody,
Yes.
so that nobody could get anywhere done.
Mm-hmm.
Terry Bradshaw was drunk.
Yep.
George Foreman said nothing,
Yep.
and William Shatner made Jew jokes.
Yep.
Well, he's
Classic.
Jewish. So
Yeah,
he's a lot.
Fair enough.
So he can't be called anti-Semitic. 'cause
No.
he's
Semitic.
jokes in his...
He's pro-Semitic.
Yeah, if anything.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Semitic,
Yeah.
Seth Rogen would come out here.
Yes.
Well, what can we do to I don't know.
We have to have him some weed.
Read from the Torah?
We can get Seth Rogen weed.
I guess.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I guess there'd be no point.
Well, no, but I mean, if that was I mean, yeah, right. He has his own. I'm sure he has his own. But if he said, "I'll come, but if you provide me weed," we can get him weed.
I guess we could.
Well, we've
But
really
Harrison-
gone off topic.
With,
We have
with,
gone off
but with
topic.
Harrison Ford, all you need is single malt scotch.
That's right, and weed.
And Seth Rogen.
And then Harrison Ford is at your beck and call.
Like that.
First Iron. Part-time.
That's my.
I watched Raiders of the Lost Ark on Netflix the other day.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you like it? You care for it?
Well, I've seen it before.
Oh, okay.
It's just been many years since I've seen it. Yeah, yeah. But I got things mixed up. The order was mixed up. I don't remember it. I thought for some reason they go to that weird cave in Petra. No, that's not the
Oh,
original
That's why they
episode.
recorded the whole
Crusade.
thing.
That's, yeah, see.
Yeah.
And he goes to Tibet. I don't remember going to Tibet. That's where he gets with Karen Allen. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and the horrible... here's the reason why I watched Raiders of the Lost Ark.
All right.
The guy that plays the weirdo looking Nazi,
Yeah.
Gestapo guy.
Mm-hmm.
The little guy.
The little guy with the
Torture
glasses.
Yeah.
with that.
Right.
He was in an episode of Sherlock Holmes with Jeremy Brett, which was done in the late 80s, early 90s.
The popular PBS version.
PBS,
Yeah.
yeah. And he was a character. And I said, oh, that guy looks familiar. What is he? I looked up his name. I can't remember his name now. But I said, oh, yeah. He was the Nazi guy, the Gestapo guy. The weird glasses, his face melts.
Yes.
In the terrible scene.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. But
Well,
so
certainly,
that's why I watched it. I was, I enjoyed it, of course.
Yes, it's probably one of the best, worst movies out there.
What?
What?
Remember, you and I saw it last year. No, 2016. You
Yeah,
and I
that's
saw
right. We
it.
saw it with this live with the symphony orchestra during
Yeah.
the.
See, I thought at the beginning episode where Indiana Jones runs out of the cave and the big rock is following him, right? He's rolling and then he falls down or whatever, and then the French archaeologist
Mhm.
he
Belloc.
grabs it. For some reason, in my mind, I've always thought it was the Nazi guy that grabbed it,
Right.
but that's not.
No.
Even there's no Nazi in that scene.
No.
The Nazis come later. Steven Spielberg is holding back on the Nazis
Not that.
until later.
Act 2 is the
That's two. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember the guy's name. Fred, are you looking up his name?
I was going to, but
I forget.
Yeah, no,
I know.
it's so funny, and of course,
But he always played those kind of characters.
oh really? All these
Yeah.
kind of
In fact,
slimy, bad Germans?
Yeah, he played, kind of weird, strange.
love that.
Yeah. And he was actually going to give up acting because he was disappointed with his acting career. And he was going to start a talent agency. And then Steven Spielberg came along. Hey, want to play a Nazi? Creepy Nazi? Yeah, sure.
well, sure for money.
Yeah, for money.
Yeah, although we never saw him again, except for the Sherlock Holmes
Sure,
deal.
like
Here's a little problem with Indiana Jones, but this is only hindsight.
Mm-hmm.
This is afterwards, right? This is upon multiple viewings, and that's why I say it's one of the best, worst movies because it's such an enjoyable movie. But you can poke holes through it until
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like,
In fact, I think on an episode of Big Bang Theory,
yes, there is. There's a great
The Amy.
Yes.
Yes.
digs holes through the whole thing.
See,
not,
it makes no difference.
Makes no
He
difference.
has no impact on the story
No,
whatsoever.
We're back, exactly. Nothing ever happens with anything. But it's funny because at the beginning, there's a long scene of them trekking through the jungle. He's got the two guys, the one
two
that
guys.
betrays him, the
Right.
other guy that ultimately betrays him, right?
Which is Alfred Molina.
Alfred Molina.
Yeah.
And they
Throw me the statue of Senor.
Throw me out! You're the real. And they're there and they're looking at maps and there's the thing and there's the whip happens with the gun and off he runs and they go in and the whole thing happens and they come back out and he gets, the guy gets thrown down with the darts in his back.
Ouch.
Alfred Molina's already dead with,
Yeah, he's
with
got-
Forrester in the
Yeah.
cave. And Belloc has the thing and he says to the Jovitos, jigga jigga ba.
Yeah.
And Indiana Jones runs away because a 5-minute run away is a plane with his buddy in it. What did you come in here with these guys with a donkey for? How were you ever going to get out? Was he going to double cross these guys?
Yes, the quick getaway.
The quick getaway, he didn't need a quick getaway, he had partners in the thing.